very significant experience opening yourself up to somebody and sharing their sharing pieces of yourself with them. So I don't want to downplay that at all. But if you do have an experience where it's not positive with a therapist, you can always try to find a new one, ask for a referral source. That is our ethical obligation to be able to, if the relationship is not working here, to be able to supply you with or direct you and put you in the direction of some other resources. So if you're working with somebody you're not feeling it, you should be able to find someone
that you are,
help them push you in the right direction.
Yeah, not to downplay, because I've had friends who have had terrible experiences with a therapist, which can be very off-putting, and I want to say almost traumatic, because you're already going into a vulnerable situation and then made to feel more vulnerable. But with that said, I have never met someone who has had an experience like that, and if they've tried again, have not found the right fit for them. Sometimes it does take a couple of times. I also say that, like, even if you find someone who you think is the right fit, give it a couple weeks. Like, therapy doesn't start, it's not like a one and done process. Like, you're not going to go into that first section and come out feeling brand new, which I think can also be, it can be hard for people. Like, you think, like, this will, if I go into this session, it's my first time, maybe I'll feel something different coming out. And it doesn't work that way. Often. You don't always feel great or better coming out of a session.
You might feel worse.
You might feel worse sometimes.
But it is in the service of moving in the direction that you want to go. Sometimes you have to tolerate those negative feelings that have been coming up, that people have been pushing down or have been out of sight, out of mind for a while to be able to move through them. But you're exactly right.
Yeah, and if you stick with it, you know, and I just feel like you know, there is kind of like this connection that you'll feel with someone, like, oh, okay, I can do this process with them. Like, it might be a painful process, but I trust this person sitting across from me, and I feel like I can do that. If you don't feel that, then try again. But stick with whatever you're trying, because you're not gonna get what you need after 2 or 3 sessions. You might not even get what you need after more than that, you know, but eventually something will start to shift.